Hey, badass.
But um, uh, sh I think, but I think like you guys could get a, oh
The
shit,
family plan.
the family plan, and I think it was like, I think my coworker pays like $100, $120. Have you looked into it or no?
So the real reason why we got Verizon was my wife was in San Benito, and I
Mm-hmm.
was like, I don't want no bullshit with no service or whatever. Like, you know, we need to have good quality shit.
Yeah.
But now she moved to McAllen, so now she's close by. Um, so now it's kind of like the reasons why we had Verizon don't exist no more.
Yeah. You're just spending the
Um,
money.
yeah, man.
So I'm
So
assuming
I
you
don't
would
know.
only need two phones.
Well, right now we're still paying for our phones. We have
Oh.
iPhones.
So I was gonna say, like, there's the Go 5G, and that's $180 a month. There is the Go 5G Plus, which is $150 a month. There's the Essentials, which is just unlimited talk and text, 50 gigabyte premium data, unlimited 5G, 4G LTE with 500 gigs of premium data, no annual service. That is $100 a month. I don't know.
Another thing is, I kind of wanted to get another phone for the kids, not for both of them, but just one.
So let's say, I'm gonna do three lines. Um, oh, the Go 5G one is, oh shit, get a third line discount for new. $180 a month, which is the same, $150 a month. Oh, I guess it didn't change. 90, it's still 100. The essentials is 120. Oh, that's what he gets then. So then what do? Because if you go with the Go 5G Plus, right? It's three phone
Uh-huh.
lines. It says new and existing customers always get the same device deals and can upgrade every 2 years with new in 2 Plus. Enjoy benefits like unlimited premium data, streaming, entertainment, and travel perks. And this one includes Apple TV Plus on us, Netflix standard with ads on us, 50 gigabytes high speed mobile hotspot, tax and free, oh, taxes and fees included, which is not too bad. But if you go with just the basic essentials, get an
Yeah.
unlimited phone plan with all the essentials benefits you need, including 5G access, unlimited talk and text, the 50 gigabytes of premium data, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE with 50 gigabytes of premium data, no annual service contract required. The only thing is that one has no upgrade, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, you have to pay it off anyway.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, man. I mean, I think that's the one that I have, and it's not. It works fine. Like, I don't really have issues.
Yeah. Damn.
Like,
I don't know. That's one thing that I need to look
research.
into and maybe switch. Save a couple of bucks.
Uh, I think it'd be okay, man. Because like you said, the reasons for having that is over.
Yeah.
Uh,
I got 5 minutes left.
oh my
What does yours
god,
say?
I'm already done. I'm already in the thing.
Again, a la chinga.
Let me try to start a match. I don't want no surprises.
They're like, oh, that's 1 out of 10 updates.
Yeah, for real, bastards.
This is just a surface layer.
I know I haven't even gone to the epidermis, to the dermis.
You should
Uh,
talk to Bert, man. See what how's the CNA life?
I probably will. I'm scared though. Really
Does it blow you
fucking
up?
yes. And I always make fun of him because I'm like, dude, like, what are you doing? Just send me one fucking message. But nah, he sends me everything in like separate.
That's what I was gonna say. He's like, hi, are you doing all
Yeah.
separate?
I was like, can you not? You mother. Um, but yeah, man. Last time I spoke to him, he said, "Oh, well, who was it? Was it?" you or Danny that was saying that he wanted to leave, like, and go to a hospital or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, did anything happen with that? Did he
No
did he
mames.
wind up doing that or not?
He didn't. He never followed up after that.
No, I don't think he should, man. Like, tell him to hold the fuck on. He just got a better job. I was cause he asked me the other day. He's like, "Oh, are you guys hiring at Lowe's?" And I was like, "I'm not gonna answer that." Oh, fucking haterade. I was like, "Nah, you don't need to come back." I mean, you could work at a bar, but I know,
But I
like,
thought he was pretty. He made it sound like he was pretty good at Lowe's.
well, the thing is that, like, I think it was just, I think, like, to pull orders, like, I mean, but how hard could that be? Oh my god, I'm getting shit on. You know what I mean? Because I think,
Basically, he was like putting up stuff.
yeah, basically, like, there wasn't really much to it.
Yeah.
So that's why, and I think it was also part-time at the time. Which there's nothing wrong with that, right? But I think he just liked it because he didn't really, oh, actually he was in appliances.
Uh-huh.
I forgot about that. I forgot he was in appliances. But oh shit, I'm sorry, it's because I was in the middle of a gunfight. Actually, I don't know, because I do remember, like, people talking about him, like, saying, like, that, yeah, like, he was good. But I think it's because he wouldn't say no, you know?
Mm.
Like, he was like, yeah, like, whatever you need. Like, something that I found out that I hate is, like, when my team is, like, when they call me boss, like, yes, boss. And I'm like, no, just fucking stop that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know I could hate that. But I despise him. Bitch. And then, like, there's this one dude. There's this one particular guy that's always like, come on, boss. He's like, you know, blah, 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 blah. But it's funny because his voice is all raspy.
Uh-huh.
Like, naturally. And then I make fun of him because I was like, what the fuck? Like, what's wrong with you? I was like, you need to change the batteries to that fucking voice changing box. Like, that's what I tell him. And then he's just like, what the fuck? He's like, I don't have a voice changing box. But it's funny because he's like, sometimes in life, you know, we gotta. And I was like, no, stop it. Fucking stop it. And then I felt bad too. Oh, this is where I was getting to. Oh shit. This is what I was getting to. So his name is Refugio, right?
A la madre.
Yeah. And he's a junior, which that's not the bad part. When I first met him, I was like, hey man, like, do you like being called by your name or do you want like a nickname? And then he's like, oh, like a nickname is fine. And I was like, well, what's a good nickname like that you would be willing to be called, right? And he's like, oh, well, Junior, right? Oh no, he's like, oh, it's because people, like, everybody calls me Stabby. And I was like, oh, like, where did this fucking nickname come from? And he didn't say anything at first. So I was calling him Stabby for a little bit. Dude, they call him Stabby because he's missing 2 fucking fingers. Like, it's Stubby, bro. Dude.
No mames.
And I was like, nah, I'm not calling you that, dude. Like, what the fuck? Like, that he's like, no, everybody calls you Stabby. He's like, I already got used to it. And I was like, I'm not calling you that. I'm calling you Junior. And I fucking call him. I'm like, Junior. I'm yelling at him. And this motherfucker doesn't respond, bro. So I have to yell Stabby and he'll respond.
You whispered and he's responded.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, like, but he lost he said that he was at his old job, that he was at what was he doing? Oh shit, fucking bitch. That at his old job, he was putting up like freight on like the trucks, the trailers,
Uh huh.
and that the little, what do you call it, the ratchet and harness shit that he was tightening, something fell and it pulled, but his hand got caught, so it like just tore his fingers off, like just a snug, like the, it's like where the nail, the first knuckle.
Yeah.
But I was like, damn, dude, like what the heck? And he's like, yeah, and it apparently only happened like 2 years ago. And he's like, sometimes I feel like I still have them. And he's always making those jokes, and I'm just like, bruh.
Oh, I remember one of the UPS guys lost his finger on the gate doors.
Oh shit, really?
You know how like the doors roll down?
Yeah, it's the chain one, right?
The aluminum ones. Well, he had his finger in, and then it went all the way down. He just snapped it off.
Fuck, dude.
Clean.
Fuck.
So he grabbed it and he took it to the ER
Mm-hmm.
to see if they could like repair it, put it back. And they're like, nah, it's already dead. The nerve endings.
Oh shit.
It's a goner. So
I think he tried that too, but he said that apparently that he couldn't find him.
fuck.
Yeah, cause like he said it was dark and that it was raining or some shit. But long story short, that yeah, he had his hand in the, like on the shit, like on the strapping, I guess. And that's what took his fingers. And I was like, fuck, dude, that's crazy.
Imagine like the guy that works the following with it. He's like, hey, what's this? Pinche fucking finger endings just thrown there.
You guys had Vienna sausages? You guys didn't give me any? Dude, but yeah,
Oh,
like,
you remember that kid that crashed next to your all's house
where?
in the Corvette?
Oh yeah.
No mames, dude. Like 2 days later, they had to call the fire department to go back there and clean. It was like brain matter still.
Fuck, all the gray matter.
I was like, no mames, this fucking rose.
Yeah, bro, dude, that's crazy. And just like, oh, whatever happened to that? Remember that police officer that wanted to become a detective and he was showing us pictures and shit of like his fucking crime scenes? You remember what I'm talking about?
I'm trying to narrow it down because there was a bunch of them that I would talk to.
Well, this particular one was skinny. He had a little mustache, and he usually worked there overnight. But he had mentioned that he wanted to become a
Detective.
a detective. But he was like, yeah, like what happened was that it's like the emergency shit was rammed into the guy's anus, and I don't know what. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? He's like, do you have free coffee? What? Like, how do you say this so nonchalant? Like,
Probably because they see it every day. That's why.
they're already desensitized. But yeah, man, that should trip me out. I was like, this
Well,
guy
one
has
of my
feelings.
friends is an EMT,
Mhm.
and basically it was we were having a conversation. I was like, "What's the worst thing that you've experienced, like as an EMT?" So he said there was a car accident, and it was on fire. And they pulled out the guy, and the guy's still like alive, like he's fine, you know. But I guess even though the fire wasn't on him, it was just hot in the car. It was enough to damage his legs. So they get the stretcher, and then the other guy pulls up the stretcher, and they pick up the guy, and he's holding the guy from the legs, and the skin of his legs just slides off.
Oh, what the fuck?
Like it was already like melted.
Um, do you
And
want,
since
do you
the
want
guy
big
was like,
capture?
whatever, since like, basically he was already in pain, so he didn't feel like that shit was already dead. It's the skin.
Damn. So basically, he saw fall off the bone ribs.
Exactly.
Dude, that's fucking wild.
Uh, and he said that it happened so fast, like it didn't really gross him out. It was just more of a shock, you know.
Hmm.
And they're like, let's just get this guy on. And it wasn't until like when they were taking him to the hospital, where like it was replaying in his mind, like it started like setting in. He's like, oh, like no mames.
Damn, dude, hell no. Oh, I think that cop that I'm talking about is the same one that told us about that accident. There was a family of people. Oh, dog, right? There's a family of people. What the fuck? Um, there was a family, and that they got in a car crash, but that there was a newborn like involved, and like it splattered on the window from the impact.
Oh fuck!
You remember that? Well,
I
I don't know.
remember hearing something like that.
It wasn't a newborn, but like he was a few months old. But I was like, what the fuck?
Well, I remember the LNF truck down the street there on 495 that took
Mm,
out that, I think it was a girl. She was driving
shit,
and
dude.
she did head on the 18 wheeler, and she was migas.
Fuck. I don't remember that. I think it was also. Was it the USPS guy that got hit?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
No, mamas, I had just talked to that guy like days before that.
dude, that's crazy, man.
You know what was even worse?
What's up?
Because I don't know if you remember, but he was real uh, ¿cómo se llama? He didn't believe in God.
Oh, that's
Uh,
crazy.
and since he knew I went to church, he would always poke fun at it. And
What the?
then he was saying like, oh, his wife was I don't know, a Jehovah Witness or something, but like he would like to like tease her or whatever.
And shit, dude. That's crazy, man.
And I remember the last conversations that we had. It was about, I don't know. He was like solo. He was the one that was talking about it, and he was saying like, nah, there's no God, and I don't know what. And I was like, no mames.
Damn, you're like, he's in here all the time. He's like, we call him Rivas.
Oh, no mames.
Dude doesn't want to search.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that. I didn't see him. I saw someone who looked exactly like him, but it wasn't him.
Where at?
Because
Like in the pharmacy?
it was at a restaurant. I remember I was picking up something, and then like I saw someone eating on the side, and I was like, dude, that guy looks like Rivas. And I looked at him because I didn't want to pay attention to him and be like, hey, and then get stuck in a conversation.
Yeah.
But I saw him, and then like the more I looked at him, I was like, oh, that's not him. Just, maybe
I
it's
saw
like
him.
some.
I saw him at
that looks-
Lowe's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like at well, when I used to be in FAR, and I was actually telling the warden, I was like, man, thank God I'm not there no more. I was like, hell no. And she's like, wow, what's wrong with that guy? And then we started telling her the stories, and then she's
Yeah.
like, okay, yeah, it makes sense. Oh, and it was funny because when he was walking, he was passing by the jacks, and I just remembered about the whole lifting a 2-ton jack. He's like, just because it's just 2 tons. Chico. Um,
No, I remember when he took off in his Camaro.
oh, that his fucking tires outran him.
His tires, yeah,
They
flew
made it
off.
home before he did. Dude, that's crazy.
I honestly didn't like. I didn't like making fun of him.
But it was
You know
hard
what I
not to.
But no, like he would say something. Like he would try to be funny, and then he would try to make fun of you. I don't know.
He
And I'm
like
like,
tried
dude,
to he tried to dish it but couldn't.
yeah. And I'm like, dude, don't do that shit, dude.
And then he's like, no, you don't get me. No, I got a hit marker somewhere. But yeah, I did that shit. And that guy was wild, man. But I wonder what he's up to. Cause where would he work?
He was at Harbor Freight.
Oh. I didn't like all this time. Like, is that where he always worked, right?
He worked there a long time, but then he quit. And then if I saw him one time, and I think he said he was working for For Amazon?
Whoever would hire this guy has issues.
Well, from what they say is that he's actually a good worker.
What the fuck? Oh,
Like
so
you
maybe it's
tell him,
just.
but you have to tell him like specifics. Be like, okay, you're gonna unload this truck and you're gonna put it here.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Dude,
Like-
that reminds me of when I was a manager of bar. I was talking to this kid, right? I was giving him my expectations, right? But he looked like he wasn't understanding. So I was explaining to him what I wanted, and then I was like, and then he was like, wait, what? And I was like, okay. All right, I was like, what I want you to do is I want you to get these spools of wire here, right? And you're gonna move those fans from over there, and you're gonna put them there. And then but I was talking to him slow, and then he's like, oh, what the fuck? He starts at me, and I was like, what's up, man? He's like, you're talking to me like I'm retarded, and I'm like, well, dude, that kid was fucking funny, bro. Chingo. Sometimes I'm like, get back online, but he's working at Tesla now.
Tesla?
Yeah, like I don't know, maybe he's doing like maintenance or something. I really don't know what the fuck he's doing. Because I was like, I wouldn't fucking hire you to fix anything, but he was doing like HVAC tech stuff.
Yeah.
And he actually learned. He was doing that like on the side, but I don't know like what happened to that.
It's a hard business. It's a hard thing to do, man.
Probably. That's
Like,
probably what it was.
it's fun and interesting, and then like you get the onda, but then if you work under somebody, they don't pay that great. If you work on your own, it's a lot of push to give, you know.
Yeah. Ah, bitch. But because I think his thing was like he wanted to start his own thing, but like he was young. Like I'm not saying he can't do it. I'm just saying like he was like 20 or something. Like, he was a
Yeah,
little kid.
that's where most of the money is at, on your own.
But and like he understands that, but he never. I don't think he ever like did anything with that. But the cool thing is that like with Lowe's, you could do like those trade schools, and like they'll help you out. Like they'll pay. And I was like, oh shit.
You should do it one. Get a couple of classes here and there, and
I was like, everybody tells me like go for the electrical one. Like the electrical one's where the money's at. And I'm like, hell no, dude. I'm gonna wind up getting fucking electrocuted. I have a friend who's actually doing that right now. He was telling me, he's like, oh, he was trying to like recruit me. I haven't spoken to this guy in like years, and he was trying to recruit me for that. And then he tells me, he's like, yeah, he's like, it's a lot of fun, but he's like, I work offshore, so he's like, I'm a month away and then a month here and a month away and then come back. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing offshore? Like, where is a conductor, you know? So I was just talking shit, and then long story short, he was like, yeah, like his partner or whatever, he was telling me that he's like, yeah, he's like, I got shocked before, like with 220 volts and this and that. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? And I was like, this isn't exactly selling to me that I should do this, you know? And then like this guy has scars on his fucking hands and his face, and I was like, nah, dude, I'll tell you what.
I'm good.
Yeah, I was like, that's not the Scarface I want to be. But I thought it was funny, like, I was like, you're a bad salesman then. And then I know there's like plumbing, but I don't want to deal with people's shit, literally. Ah, shit, I almost shot you.
The plumbing pays really good.
Yeah, but for a good reason. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And like, it doesn't seem that hard, like, just putting pieces together. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, you also have to find, like, how it's gonna drain properly and shit, right? Like, I know it's not just that simple. No, I fucking suck. But yeah, man, I was like, I don't know, dude. I was like, in an attic, I won't get it to because I'm gonna break that shit. Because Danny tells me too, he's like, you should do it. Like, you like talking to people anyway. And I was like, it's not that I like talking to people. No, what?
I think I think you're one of those people that can pretty much do anything. Like
I set my mind to.
you're like a jack of all trades.
But a master of none.
Exactly, and I think that's your problem.
What do you mean?
I like you don't have like one specific thing. Like you just a little bit of here and there.
Yeah.
But I feel like you can pretty much do whatever you want. Like I feel like you have that type of skill quality. I think that's just the way you are.
Maybe. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing.
I mean, it's both. It's a good thing because you can pretty much do whatever you choose to if you actually
Set my mind to it.
yeah. But it's bad because that usually means that you don't want to set your mind on anything.
Yeah. I'm just like, I don't want to be tapered down.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, this whole team just got shit on by me right now. Oh my god. Are you streaming? Oh.
No, fuck no. I'm ass, man. I don't know what's going on. Well, I'm trying a bunch of new guns too. I'm trying to like level up them.
Oh, okay. I feel so bad for that guy. That guy keeps fucking trying to kill me. Dude, I literally have run out of bullets. That's spawn flip. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, boom! Finish move.
Oh, that's what you did, right?
Yeah. Good shot.
Ah, shit, I fucked that up. No, hombre.
Oh,
thank you, thank you. You saved me, you saved me. I'm calling it my streaks, that's why. Oh my god. I was like, they probably feel so good that they killed me like this. And then you fucking shot me.
They're like, finally, I'm gonna take this bitch out, and then all of a sudden, boom!
I know.
Plot
That's
twist.
what you get, you baby back bitch.
It would have been funny if that was the final kill.
Dude, for reals. Me just laying down and you killing him. Oh, sunbathing. Oh, dude, I thought I had a shit ton of kills. I had 30. I suck.